Welcome inside Solon High School Gymnasium. John Swisher along with Bill Logan. We are here in the new month of 2019, the first Friday night, the first night of February 2019, as we got through Mother Nature's temper the last couple of weeks. And here we are and ready for West Delaware boys basketball on the road here tonight against the Solon Spartans, two of the best teams in the east side of the WAMAC Conference, as the Hawks come in with a record of 4-3 overall. They're third place behind the Spartans, who are in second place with a 5-3 mark. And Solon sitting with that 5-3 mark. Coconut is the number one team, the number 3 team in Class 3. The Cardinals are 7-1 on the east side. Hawks going to have to bring their A game here tonight, Billy, on the road by a team who beat them 53-50 back in Manchester on the first game of the new year back on January 4th, 2019, 53-50, a night that the Hawks offense just was not on, and Solon couldn't miss as they hit 11 three-pointers in that game on the court of Seedorf Gymnasium that night.
Yeah, hopefully the Hawks come out ready to play tonight and get right off the bat and get an early lead, kind of set the tempo here. And it's one of, you want to kind of stay alive in that WAMAC, conference race, but more importantly, kind of right now with all the cancellations ones, these next couple of games are big wins for the Hawks as far as getting seeding for the district pairings. The groupings are out, but some big games coming up here to try to win those things to get the highest possible seed, to get the best draw they can when it comes tournament time.
Yes, indeed. The Hawks and the Spartans get ready to square things off here tonight from Solon High School Gymnasium, as we'll keep an eye on Iowa Hawkeye men's basketball. Last check, the Hawkeyes doing well down to the south of us in Johnson County here at Carver Hawkeye Arena. The Pep band in full force to our right. Why it's a little noisy here tonight as the Hawks freshmen and sophomores started this triple header off earlier today at 4:30. The freshmen were defeated 51-31. The sophomores fell 55-33. Last check for the Iowa Hawkeye men with about 14 minutes to go in the second half. It's the Hawkeyes 50 and number 5 Michigan 35. So a 15-point lead right now for the Iowa Hawkeye men. Take a look at the starting lineups in this one. Solon with a record of 7-7 overall, and at 5-3 east side mark. Coming in with A.J. Coons. David Bluter is the son of Lisa Bluter. Also Carson Yakish, Clay Jardine, and Cam Miller are the starting 5 for the Solon Spartans. For the Hawks, Derek Krugman, Kyle Kelly, Logan Woolard, Gavin Soppy, and Logan Wynn. Logan Woolard had a nice night the first time these two teams played back on January 4th. Woolard scored 15 points for the Hawks, kind of coming out party for the sophomore that night. That's what the Hawks are going to need consistently here. Some offense. These teams coming in. The Hawks score 55 points offensively a night, and Solon 50 points. As take a look at the what they do on the defensive side, Billy.
Defensive side for the Hawks, they're giving up 47 points a game. Solon giving up 59 points a game. They got a 7-7 record, but they've given up more points than they scored. So hopefully the Hawks can take advantage of that tonight and put up some good numbers here.
Yes, indeed. As the introduction of the starting lineups by the 5P man here of Solon High School, Don Ellis. As Casey Hack, the AD of Solon High School, appreciate his hospitality and finding us some stools at the last second here. Someone hit him on them, but able to find them. A great AD there, hassling those down at the last minute so we didn't have to stand the whole night here, because that's what it was looking like if we didn't find those stools. We take a look at the starters again. Krugman, Kelly, Woolard, Soppy, and Wynn for the Hawks. For the Spartans, Coons, Bluter, Yakish, Jardine, and Miller. We'll take a break, come back, opening tip. It's a Hawks and Spartans boys basketball here tonight, KMC Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here tonight on the road in Solon, the Hawks 11-4 overall. 9-3 in the Wamacker, 5-0 on the road, trying to stay perfect on the road as the Spartans are 3-4 at home, 7-7 overall. Both teams are unranked in the state class 3A, according to BC Moore. Solon ranked 37th of 64 class 3A schools. Enrollment of 342, as the Hawks are ranked 20th, according to BC Moore, of 64 3A schools, as they have an enrollment number of 370. According to BC Moore, the Hawks are favored by 8 points in this game. As we get going here, we're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
And welcome back in to Solon High School. It's Wamak East Division contest getting set here from Solon tonight. Our start time will be right at 7:38, and we're underway. The tip controlled by the Hawks, going left to right. Gavin Soppe has it, and we're underway with high school West Delaware boys basketball in the new month of February. A jumper, 16-footer, for Kyle Kelly. He gets his first field goal. Kyle, the second leading scorer on the team for the Hawks, 14.3 a night, as the sophomore gives the Hawks the early lead of 2 points. A.J. Coons is the main target for the Spartan offense, 13 points a game, doing some Division III, Division II looks in college basketball. As a Coons talented player, only a junior though, a 6'4" guard. Left side is Cam Miller. Miller is the son of head football coach Kevin Miller, and Cam has got one offer. He's a heck of a baseball player and just received an offer a couple weeks ago from South Dakota State. Up top is Coons with it. 7 minutes and counting here in quarter number 1, 2-0 in favor of the Hawks. Hawks have not played since that game against Williamsburg last Friday night. There's a missed three. No good by Miller. Off the mark left side. Backside rebound by Krogman as he gets it ahead to Soppe, as Solon coming in with a game postponed against South Tama on Tuesday night. Their last game, they did get a game in last Saturday as they fell to Fairfield with Class 3A team 85-76 at home here in Solon. There's a shot by Kelly, top of the key, no good off backside. It was knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Hawks. It'll be Solon basketball.
Solon's playing man-to-man defense here so far. Right now, they have 2 possessions. They haven't gotten into Derek, but he's setting some nice screens. Kelly's coming off of there and getting a 15-footer at the free throw line both times. 1 for 2 there so far.
There's a shot inside, no good. As the Hawks come away with the rebound. Soppe brings it up the floor. Pass inside at Krogman. Up top, was that Logan Wynn with the assist, I believe?
Yes, it was. Nice pass inside. The first time they got him the ball, and an easy bucket.
Derek Krogman, 22 points a night. His first bucket there. One of only 28 in the state of Iowa all time since 1956 with 1,500 career points and over 1,000 rebounds for Derek. There's a missed three by Coons. Rebound by Krogman. There's a nice pass inside. An assist by Logan Wynn. Underneath the basket, Krogman high off the window and good with the left hand on the left side. Hawks lead 6-0 here. Great start by the Hawks on the road tonight. Not showing any rust right now anywhere, Billy.
No, they're running a really good offense, and some good screens, getting some good looks. And defensively, this is the first 2-pointer they've tried. Otherwise, Solon's been popping up 3-pointers.
There's another shot inside by Coons. No good off the backside. Rebounded by Derek Krogman. The Hawks have the basketball coming up. Gavin Soppe will bring it up. Derek Krogman now sits number 24 on the all-time list of rebounders. 31st to get to 1,000. Did that against Waverly Shellrock at the Cell Center on the 19th. As there's a shot inside by Krogman, no good. Can't get his own rebound that time, and there's going to be a foul. Too much contact by Logan Wynn as he was driving left side of the lane. Cam Miller was, and he is fouled. So Wynn will pick up his first, team number 1. And the Hawks lead 6-0. 5:05 to go in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, nice start there by the Hawks on the drive. Wynn tried to cut him off, didn't get his feet in position good enough, and then reached around with his arms and grabbed his arm. So first foul of the game for the Hawks. Carson Scheib comes in for the Spartans.
Left side, this is Coons. Hunting up against Gavin Soppe. Turnaround fadeaway jumper. Too tall off the top of the window. And rebounds out backside. Kelly all the way in, playing contact. He's going to get fouled. Going up for 2 shots. Kelly will go to the line as they call the foul on Cam Miller. That'll be his first. And Kelly will go to the line. Best free throw shooter on the team for the Hawks, 84%. He's second leading scorer, 14.3 a night. Hawks lead 6-0, 4:52 to go. Here in quarter number 1. Kelly up and rolls around and spins on down. Kelly has 3 points so far.
Offensively, the Hawks look really good here so far. running some good screens and probably as good as screens I've seen in a couple weeks of them, and get some good shots.
Second one curls out front, rebounded by Solon, the form of Clay Jardine. Beautiful renovations here, and Clay Jardine's family, grandparents are one of the reasons for that. They give a lot of money to the University of Iowa as well. A lot of money for this renovated classrooms and the new walk area up here, weight room, new practice gym. Beautiful facility. We're here back on January 4th for the girls contest. There's a foul inside. Logan Lynn picks up his second, as to the line will be Carson Shive, who did not start, coming off the bench, misses his first free throw, and the Spartans are still scoreless. Hawks lead 7-0, largest lead of the game, as Shive will have one more. Third leading scorer, check that, fourth leading scorer on the team, as the second one is up and good. Carson Shive, and the run stopped at 7-0. 7-1 now in favor of the Hawks. As Jamison Smith checking in moments ago. He's in there along with Kelly, Derek Krugman, Soppe, and Wolin. There's a pull-up jumper from 12 feet out, baseline left side. It's Gavin Soppe. He gets his first field goal of the night. And Soppe, the Hawks' fourth leading scorer, coming in as with 4 points tonight. There's a pushing foul on the other end, as going to the line will be Cam Miller again.
Yeah, Solon did a nice give and go there, passed it out to the wing, and Miller just went down the middle of the lane and a wide open gave it right back to him, and then a little shove in the back by J-Mo.
Jamison Smith picks up his first foul, team number 3. First one is up and no good.
No good.
And one more coming here for Smith. That one banks in for Miller, I should say. The banks are open late night here tonight down in Solon, as the 1 of 2 for Cam Miller. Hawks lead by 7 again. Largest lead has been 8. 9-2. Here's a turnover. Solon on the other end, no good off the backside. Rebounded by Kelly, and this layup by Cam Miller. There's going to be tripped up is Kelly, as A.J. Coons got too close to Kelly. Bring the ball up the floor in front of the Solon bench and called for the foul there on A.J. Coons, his first, team number 2. Jason Pershing is the head coach for Solon in his 5th season, a 56-52 record, started back in 2014. Right side, Smith. Cedar Rapids and Washington grad. Pershing, Cedar Rapids native. Ellsworth Community College and Mount Mercy's where he played college ball. Up and good on the right side for the Hawks that time.
Yeah, nice pass on the baseline to Logan Ward. Did a little spin move and got a nice shot off the glass to get that bucket.
And now the Hawks come away with it. Soppe able to snare it away. The Hawks now with the 9-point lead again inside. Krogman on the left side, up and good. The Hawks have their way with the Spartans right now. 6 points for Derek Krogman. And the largest lead at 11 now, 13-2. 3:27 to go the first quarter. Full timeout. We'll take it with them back after this from KMC Sports.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
Back in. Solon High School Gymnasium, a moving illegal screen called on the Spartans as whistled on Ben Cusick, who faced into this Solon lineup, as Cusick actually a nephew to Western Dubuque head boys basketball coach Wayne Cusick, longtime assistant coach at Western Dubuque, Beckman, and started out his career back in 1986 with Gordon Rehnquist at Maquoketa Valley. The Beckman graduate Wayne Cusick, late 70s, early 80s. As the missed shot on the Hawks end of the floor. Coming back, Spartans inside. Going up against Krogman was shy, no good. Ball's not going to. Smith was trying to get it. Hawks faithful not happy about that one. Looked like it went off of the Solon player. What did you see?
Oh, it definitely went off of him. Jamo was getting ready to grab it, and the guy reached over his back. Could have maybe called a foul even. And he knocked it out of bounds. Jamo just let it go, and maybe they figured he didn't hustle, didn't get the ball.
Keep it with the Spartans, and a baseline jumper from 7 feet out on the right side is Cusick. He has his first bucket of the night here late in the first quarter. 13-4 Hawks by 9. 2.5 to go in quarter number 1 to be exact. As Cusick comes in, averaging just 2.1 a night. There's a shot inside by the Hawks, no good. It rebounds up and hits the out-of-bounds strap basket support there. We go back the other way. Jason Pershing for Solon, assisted by Matt Messenger, Bobby Welch, Jacob Julian, and Blake Murdoch. Full coaching staff, Jay Salo and Brad Rubina, the assistants for Coach Utah. They're stepping out of bounds as Kunis and build the baseline on the near side and go back the other way.
That was a great defense there by Gavin Soppy. He just didn't allow him to have that baseline, kept his feet moving and kept right in front of him. And Kuhn just trying to get around him, had to, he's finally determined he's going to baseline, and he went out of bounds. So great defense there by Soppy.
And there's a lob play. Kelly couldn't handle it backside. Soppy had it perfectly, threw it up, and Kelly going up and lost the touch of the ball. It went out of bounds. The baseball. The good idea, and it was wide open on the backdoor lob that time. Aaron Granquist, Andy Wilson, and Dave Severson, the Iowa City area officiating crew, assigned by the Wombat Conference, and Chuck Britton, the coordinator of officials. There's a shot, no good. But Coons with the rebound high off the window and good. He gets his first field goal of the game. It's 13-6 now. Hawks by 7. The largest lead has been 11. 1:30 and counting here in quarter number 1. Inside, Krugman looking. He'll kick it back out. Soppy out left side of Kelly. Kelly skip pass right wing to Smith. Now swinging it back. Left side is Soppy. Skipping back to Smith. Inside. Good ball movement. Quick ball movement. Krugman no good up the backside. That's going to be a foul. Logan Woolard. Logan crashing the boards on the backside. Ran right into a Solon Spartan who is grabbing the basketball at the same time. And the Hawks will be back on defense. 13-6. Solon lead. 109 in Kelly here in this first quarter. A deep 19-footer for right wing. No good by A.J. Coons as the leading scorer for the Spartans. 13 points tonight. Just one bucket so far in this game with 55 seconds in counting here. Skip pass right side. Held the pivot. Good job by Jamison Smith that time. He'll try to throw it back up. The official was open as he had a sidestep, but no tip on the play. It'll be Solon basketball.
Yeah, they're playing it, going back and forth. The last couple times down the court, they're back into that 2-3 zone and just trying to not let them get the ball inside is usually Derek Krogman, and the Hawks just kind of passing it around and are not really attacking.
Here's a three. Left side spins around, pops out. Off the right hand, Carson Shive. It's pinballed around and off of Solon. It'll be West Delaware basketball. 38.3 on the clock, first quarter. 13-6. The 7 points Hawk advantage. Soppy will bring it up over the timeline with a right-handed hip-high dribble.
So almost 3 minutes since the Hawks have scored here. Since Solon went into that zone, they've done a better job of being able to not let the Hawks come off the screen and get some wide-open shots.
There's a ball stripped away by the Spartans. Ben Cusick. Now we have a foul as John Nagel jumping on the Spartans players. He was called for his, no, that's Jamison Smith, I should say, with his second foul. And the Spartans come back the other way. Hawks start on a 7-0 run. They lead by 7 right now, 13-6, 5 seconds and counting. Miller drives left side pass. Cusick for a three, no good off the backside. Skying for the rebound is Kelly. 1 second, he's going to throw it up beyond half court, and it's airballed out the inline, and that is the end of quarter number 1. Hawks with the advantage by 7, 13-6. This is Hawks boys basketball. You're listening to it, KMC Sports.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
John Bill back with you. Nice inside look there by Solon after the quarter break. As they get the ball going right to left. Cam Miller takes advantage of a good pass inside. Miller gets his first field goal. He's got 3 points. After a 5-point Hawk lead, they led 13-6 to end the first quarter. 13-8 right now. Hawks led by as much as 11. We've had no ties and no lead changes. Hawks start out on a 7-0 run in this game. Lower inside, good pass. This Krogman finishes at the rack on the right side of the right hand, off the window, and good by Krogman. His first field goal. Mitch comes in the fifth leading score with 3.3 a contest. Hawks by 7 now. Ball is kicked out of bounds by the aggressive feet of Logan Wohler in the far corner. And Solon will keep the basketball. Baseline inbounds going right to left. Hawks have Wohler, Soppy, Kelly, Krogman, and Krogman. Here's a little jumper, one-handed flare inside. No good. Rebounded by Krogman. Off the shot attempt of a new face in there. Back, and I should say, David Bluter. That's the son of Lisa Bluter, head women's basketball coach at Iowa, of course, a 6'3" sophomore. David Bluter, his mom, and the Hawkeyes losing by 9 earlier today in Ann Arbor with that weather-delayed game. Supposed to play at 5 o'clock last night. Had to play at 11 a.m. this morning. The Hawks fell after a back-and-forth game in that one today in Ann Arbor. Krogman goes hard inside, gets fouled, and the foul going to be called on Carson Shard. And Krogman will be on the line to shoot 2. His first time at the line. He's short on the first one. He'll have one more. Krogman, 49%, almost 50% from the free throw line. As a team, the Hawks are just 58% on the season. Spartans shoot 70% from the free throw line. There's another one short. Mitch Krogman gets in there for the rebound. Kicks it out. Wahlert right side. Up top, Kelly for a 3 bucket. Kyle Kelly. His first 3, the first 3 of the game. 6 points. Logan Wohlert gets the assist. Inside, no good by Miller. Wohlert skies for the rebound. Hawks by 10, 18-8, 6:15 and counting here in the quarter number 2. This one's knocked away by Coons. Wohlert trying to pass it to Soppy all the way in. Bluter. Left side, left hand, off the window and good. Bluter gets his first field goal as Bluter's the second leading scorer with 8.6 tonight. It's 18-10. Speaking of head coach Lisa Bluter, she is decked out in her Hawkeye travel gear. She's straight across from us here tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows up. Straight across from the scorer's table. As Wohlert now pass right side. Soppy, skip pass, baseline jumper. Kelly got it to go. Little 10-footer on the left side. Cal Kelly, boy, he's got a little extra pep in his step from all that time off here this week. And he's got 8 points, but he is looking so smooth. Making it look so easy right now. The ball blocked out of bounds for the Hawks by Jerdine, the Solon player. Will say Spartan basketball with Kyle Kelly. He is looking extra rested and ready to go here tonight.
Well, they need that offense out of him because they're going to bottle that up with that 2-3 zone trying to deny Derek Krogman getting that ball. They started off man-to-man, and they were making that look too easy. Some screens and getting some wide-open shots, so they've gone to the zone and making it tough for the Hawks.
Coons for a 3, right wing, no good. Rebounded back front side by Mitch Krogman. Wohlert puts on the floor, baseline the pass. It's knocked out of bounds. So he's trying to kick it out, and it's tapped out of bounds by Miller to stay Hawks basketball. 5:19 to go, quarter 2. Hawks by 10, 20-10. Sopping, get it inbounded to Woolard up top. It's left to the huge Spartan logo at half court here on senior night for the cheerleaders. The wait to that for the boys basketball players. So later on, and there's a three, left side. It's Kyle Kelly. The second or third three of the game. It's his second one. Second one, and all in the second quarter. 11 points for Kyle Kelly in the lead. The largest as it's been all night, 13 now. 23-10 Hawks. To try from the left side, Bo Jansen. So a 9-man rotation right now for Solon. And this ball is knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. Will stay Solon basketball going right to left. The Hawks have played 7 men so far tonight. As Joe Staley comes back in for Solon. 23-10 Hawks by 13. 4:25 and counting in his second quarter. And there's a long 20-footer right on that left wing line by A.J. Coons. As Coons, with only his second field goal, and he's the leading scorer with 13 points a night. That's his 11th three of the year, 11 of 47, around 23% on the season. This one's going to be a hack on the arms of Derek Krugman, as Hawks will keep the ball as they call that one on A.J. Coons. That'll be his second.
Yeah, that was a good job by the Hawks there as they got it in there. And then they threw the inbound pass. Derek trying to make a move, going to get called for traveling. That'll be turnover number 6 on the Hawks here in this first half so far. Just 2 on Solon.
As the Spartans will have it. But first, a timeout. A 30-second timeout on the floor. Called for by Solon. We'll take it with them back after this from KMCH Sports.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Back into Solon. Hawks playing well. 23-12. 3.5 to go in quarter number 2. Krugman inside. Back out. Southie. Setting the offense. Left side. Kelly. Screen by Krugman. Kelly avoids contact by Miller up top and gets rid of it to Woolard. Now right side. Southie drives baseline. Kicks it out. Kelly for a 3 with a little contact. Got it. Yes. Good calls. Up in the air. Contacted by the defender, Joe Staley, and Kyle Kelly will be on the line to shoot 3. Exactly what you wanted there. Just a little bump up in the air, and it came on with the contact. Coach Pershing arguing his case of not getting the same contact on the other side of the floor, but I don't know what Staley doing.
He should have obvious. Oh, did you see that? Doggone it, because it was one of those things, you try to put that hand in the face, but then sometimes it comes and it just gets them, on the wrist or the elbow on the follow-through.
And it's missing the first one is Kelly. He'll have one more.
Kelly with 11 points here so far, just 1 for 3 from the free throw line here so far tonight.
As he knocks that one in, he'll have one more.
I like this offense the Hawks have got here, too, with Derek and Mitch both in at the same time, both of them playing down low, close enough.
And he knocks down the second one. 25-12, 13-point lead. That's ties the largest lead it's been here for the Hawks. 3:10 and counting in the second quarter. Inside stolen away. Krugman picks it off. Pitch, that is, and Sophie brings it up, directing the offense with the play. Signaling out what Coach Utah wants from the bench. So pass inside. Krugman trying to get it knocked away. Now a foul is going to be coming here on Mitch Krugman.
Yeah, he knew it after he did it. It was like, I know I shouldn't do that, but reaction was I reached in and got him, and that's the 6 fouls. So both teams were 6 fouls, bonus from here on out.
And this one is going to be launched out of bounds. Chasing it down was Bo Jansen. And the Hawks get the ball going back the other way. 2:44 to go here in the first half of play. 25-12. As
referee trying to call something on Matt saying, I'm just calling. Oh, there. Okay, referee bought whatever Matt said. He looked like he was calling illegal substitution. He said, no, I was just calling my defense, my offense out. So, not sure what that was.
He thought he wanted a timeout. We go back the other way. Hawks have it. Krugman back up top to Soppy.
Not as good at getting that ball on the inbounds to Derek Krugman here right now. There's a nice three-pointer, but Gavin Soppy left him wide open, and he just drilled the bottom of the net.
Right wing, Soppy bearing it, and his first 3 here of the night. Soppy with 13 threes, 13 to 55 now, around 24%. As he hit one against Williamsburg last Friday night, and that 20-point win over the Raiders at home. And that early just won the varsity game. There's a wild move inside by Coons. Here's the ball almost lands in the back of the rim, but finally rolled off. The Hawks get it. Thought we were going to have a jump ball there, but it's finally rolled off backside, and the Hawks come away with it there as the Spartans miss a layup. That ball won after a long time. Wanted to go in, but just dances off right side. Kyle Kelly is playing possess here tonight. Another field goal for him, as he's got 15 points. Now the Hawks lead 30-12. There's a 3, no good. Spartans get a little impatient offensively now. Krugman with too much contact going to the line will be playing Jardine here as Mitch Krugman will get called for his second foul.
Yeah, if he didn't get called for a foul, Logan Waller was, because on the rebound, he pushed his guy completely out of bounds and could have called 2 fouls on the same play.
18 points, the largest lead now, 30-12. As the Hawks, 17-6 run in the second quarter after leading by 7 at the end of the first quarter. Umpire Dave Severson, official Dave Severson, talking to Cam Miller, a Spartan player. Something good by Jardine. He'll have 1 more. 4 Solon, 4 seniors, 7 juniors, 6 sophomores, 17 on the roster. The Hawks have 14 on their squad, 2 freshmen, 5 sophomores, 3 juniors, and 4 seniors.
Logan Wynn reports back in, but he's got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to play smart here the last minute 21.
No good at the back of the iron there by Jardine. Rebounded backside by Wohlert. 1:15 and counting here in the second. Hawks lead 30-13. Right side, Krugman, baseline drive. Oh, couldn't finish it, has put it up. It swirled all the way in the rim and popped out the last second. And then a foul came there, and Logan Wynn just picked up his 3rd.
Yeah, we just talked about how he's got to be smart, and on that rebound, went over the back, tried to get it. I mean, you can't fault his aggressiveness trying to get the ball, but you got to be smart in that situation. When you got 2 fouls in 1:08 before the half, that rebound isn't as important as that foul is.
Jardine shooting again, no good off the back of the rim, but a line violation. It didn't matter. We go back the other way. Jardine stepped over before it hit the iron. Hawks lead 30-13. 1:08 to go in the second quarter. Update with 5:20 to go in the first half of play. Back in Manchester, Solon leading the West Delaware girls 13-6. As Kelly has it. Baseline, Wohlert. Surveying, pass right side. Jamison Smith up top. Kelly comes off a screen right side. The 17-footer pulls up and nails it. Kyle Kelly, 17 points. That's Kyle Kelly. Tremendous effort here tonight so far in this game.
5 for 5 for the field in the second quarter, and 2 of those are three-pointers.
There's a shot inside the middle, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans will be West Delaware basketball. 28.2 to go in the second quarter. It's 32 to 18.
Tough defense, just stellar here tonight. Solon shooting a horrible percentage here in the first half. We'll have that here at halftime, but they're just forcing some shots. They're really not coming up with a lot of good looks on offense.
And it's final in Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City. The Hawkeyes pull off the upset over number 5 Michigan on a rare Friday night game. Hawkeyes 74, the Wolverines 59 as the 7th place team in the Big Ten. Iowa beats the 2nd place Big Ten team Michigan. As there's a shot, no good. Coons with the half quarter hits the back of the rim, and that's where our first 2 quarters in. The Hawks have the advantage 32 to 13. As Iowa improves the record of 17-5 overall, Michigan drops to 20-2. The Hawkeyes beat the Wolverines tonight, 74-59 in Iowa City. It's halftime here. The Hawks lead 32-13. Timeout. We're back to our halftime analysis and talk over some numbers of the first 2 quarters of this one. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth menu options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your next event. Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Fetland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Belichick's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Belichick's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
John and Bill back with you from Solon. Halftime, the Hawks lead 32-13. They try to advance the record to 12 wins here tonight and 5 wins in the East Division. A Solon team that beat them 53-50 back in the first game of the new year on January 4th. And the Hawks coming out playing lights out. Especially, this is a team that's definitely playing like they haven't missed most of the week in practice, and it doesn't seem like it's been a week since their last game. They last played last Friday night, went over Williamsburg. Solon played last Friday and Saturday with a win over Beckman at Dyersville, and then a loss to Fairfield last Saturday night. But the Hawks are playing very energized and very well first 2 quarters as they led 13-6 after 1 quarter of play. They outscored the Spartans 19-7 in the second frame for the 32-13 lead here at halftime. They start out with a 7-0 run. We've had no ties and no lead changes in this game so far. They're just clicking right now, Billy, especially led by Kyle Kelly, who has 17 points, with 2 of them 3-pointers in that second quarter as he exploded for 14 points in that second frame. Derek Krugman had all 6 of his points in the first quarter, but they're playing well right now.
Yeah, they are. And for Solon, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. The first game, they made 11 threes to beat the Hawks by 3. Tonight, they're 0 for 12 from behind the 3-point line, and that's only the 13 points. So, great first half offensively and defensively. For the Hawks offensively, some great shooting. 10 out of 16 from the field. 3 out of 4 from behind the 3-point line, so 65% shooting in the first half. Any coach anywhere would love 65% shooting in a half. Just 3 out of 7 from the free throw line, 42%. 7 turnovers for the Hawks. For Solon, they are 5 for 15 from 2-point range, 4 for 12 from behind the line, and they are also 3 for 7 from the free throw line. They're shooting 18% from the field. They just with 3 turnovers in that first half. So they played good ball. They just ice cold as cold as they've been outside all week. They are shooting inside here. Hawks very efficient on offense. Solon came out with man-to-man defense right off the bat. Some great screens, some easy shots right off the bat. They went to the zone and slowed the Hawks down for a little bit, but then the Hawks figured out that zone offense in a tremendous second quarter with the 19 points.
Hawks with the lead, 32-13. Quick halftime as we're ready to go already in this third quarter. 17 points for Kelly, 6 for Krugman, 5 for Gavin Soppe, 2 for Mitch Krugman. For the Spartans, 5 for Coons, 2 for Bluter, 1 for Shive, 1 for Jardine, 3 for Miller, and 2 for Cusick. Hawks get the ball going right to left. Kelly pull up, 16-footer, spins around, pops out. Krugman with the rebound. Inside, Derek to the left hand, 5 feet away, got it to go. Derek has his 4th field goal. He's got 8. Hawks lead 34-13. Largest lead of 21 now on the night. Up top with it is Carson Yakish.
Turnover as he tried to drive the lane, dribbled off his foot, went to the Hawks, so the Hawks attack.
And there's a turnover up top, trying to throw it right side. Trying to get to Kelly up top, I should say. Well, let him too much and just goes bouncing out of bounds.
Each team with a turnover here in the first 30 seconds of the third quarter, so both teams need to settle down here a little bit and get things going. Hawks still in that man-to-man defense. Great defense in that first half.
Pretty quick, 26-minute first half of play. Hawks led 32 at 13 and a half. Here's a 3, spins in and pops out front side. On 3 attempt, the right hand of Carson Yakish. Score update from Delhi. Cook Valley girls winning tonight over Springfield, 61-53. Here's a hard foul. Coons will pick up his 3rd foul. Bumping into Kyle Kelly is Coons. His 3rd, team number 1 here on the Spartans. 34-13 Hawks by 21. Last check, almost halftime in Side Seedorf Gymnasium back at home in Manchester. Solon leading the West Delaware girls 19-15.
Solon playing in a 2-3 zone here again this possession. Hawks just dribble out at the top of the key, and then they're just going to kind of look and see where they can attack. Nice screen on the backside, wide open 3-pointer by Kelly, and he knocks it down.
His 3rd 3 of the game. He's got 20 points, 37-13 now. The 24-point advantage, the largest of the night.
That's probably something they drew up at halftime, too, from the right wing clear over to the left wing on a screen by Logan Waller. Steal there by Derek Krugman.
There's a hard foul. Just over the timeline, Jardine commits his first, team number 2. Once again, the Iowa Hawkeye men with a big win at home at Carver Hawkeye tonight. For number 5, Michigan, 74-59. The coaches scoring tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then West Delaware wrestling from sectional wrestling site, Seedorf Gymnasium at West Delaware High School. Nice spin around move, a little left-handed 50-do there by Derek Krugman, his 5th field goal of the night. He's got 10 points. And now a foul called. And will be called on.
Derek Krugman's going to get it. He tries to go for the block, got the body. So his first foul. 7-0 run here for the Hawks right away in the first minute and 5 seconds of the third quarter.
Matches the start of the first half as well. They start out 7-0 before Solon scored a point. Up top with it. Driving in left side. Going to be a holding foul call on Logan Roller. That'll be his 2nd. David Bluter tried to drive from the left wing. Well, each team has 2 fouls here. 26 points. The largest lead now for the Hawks. 39-13, 5:48 to go. Quarter 3, and now another foul. This is a legal moving screen on Solon. Carson Yakish picks up his 2nd. We go back the other way.
Yeah, that was a good call, and it's one that I think you're seeing more emphasis at every level. Is that screen, and you got to be careful setting that screen, because if you roll, you're getting yourself in a bad position. So good call.
Called a long-time official, almost 30 years. Dave Severson from Iowa City. Derek Krugman up and good. Remember him doing 2-man crew. I was a student in the late 90s at Anamosa. I first met Mr. Severson. There's a jumper no good off the window. Kyle Kelly the rebound. Dave Severson also works the scores table at University of Iowa men's basketball games, and he's on the chain gang crew for the Iowa football home games during the fall. There's a shot up, no good, off the mark, right side, and then Kelly with the rebound, and then a cheap frustration foul coming in, called there on the Spartans' Carson Yakish, and you can tell the Spartans are full of frustration right now.
That is frustrated. They just haven't been able to get anything to fall. They were 18% in the first half and 0 for 3 here in this third quarter. So the lid stays on the bucket here for the Spartans.
28, the largest lead now. Inside, make that 30. Derek Krogman, beautiful move inside. The Hawks are just having their way with the Solon defense right now. Baseline, looking, now back out on top is Clay Jardine. Pass left side, now inside, put up, no good. Tip to himself by Krogman, good rebound. The foul comes there on Clay Jardine. That's Krogman fouled. That'll be the second on Jardine. Team number 5 now on the Spartans.
Yeah, mounting up here real quick, and I would say 4 out of those 5 are nothing but frustration fouls after a missed shot or, a bad play by the Spartans. So, yeah, that frustration continuing here. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Sophie will bring it up over the timeline. Hands it off to Kelly. Comes left to right. Now another handoff up top. Krogman has it between the legs, dribble. Now puts it on the deck, puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound inside and left hand, left side. Man, he's just making it look easy tonight. Another basket there. 10 points in the third quarter. 16 points on the night for Derek Krogman, the all-time leader in West Delaware history. There's a throw inside, tipped away by Krogman. He fields it off of the backboard. He puts it up, a little contact there. Krogman can't finish, goes off backside, rebounded by Solon. 45-13. Hawks have the commanding lead right now. Shot inside, up and good by Carson Shive. He has his first field goal of the game. Largest lead's been 32, back to 30 now. 45-15. 3:40 and counting here in the third.
Yeah, Solon's gone back to that man defense, and the Hawks are just eating it up here in this third quarter.
Beautiful move inside.
Put up, got lucky to get his 4th foul there.
Little contact. He backed off just the last second as Krogman went into him, and it came up short on the 7 feet pull up there as Coons puts it up, no good, gets no rebound, puts it up again, gets a rebound. That's going to be a foul on Logan Wynn. Logan Wynn will commit his 4th foul as Coons will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the Cardinals in there. You missed the shot, but then you gave him 2 offensive rebounds, a couple more attempts at it. So they just got out-hustled on that play. Logan Wynn gets his 4th foul, 3rd team here in the second half. Coon's going to go to the line, 73% free throw shooter. First attempt is no good. 3 for 8 from the free throw line now. So even the free throw line is not kind to the Spartans tonight.
Only 5 points for A.J. Coons. In this game, the leading scorer coming in with 13 tonight. Second one is up and rattles around, hits the window, and good.
Must have knew he was going to make that free throw. That was his 5th point.
I have him for a 2 and a 3 so far in this game.
I got him on the board up there for their team hasn't made any threes yet.
He must have called that off and gave it a long 2 in that second quarter. Now here we have a timeout. We'll take it with them. 45-16 as we're late in the third quarter. Hawks leading this one comfortably. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Solon, 2:50 and counting in the third quarter. Hawks lead 45-16. They've led by as much as 32 in this game. Inside, nice pass. Jamison Smith found Krogman inside, took a step, put it up 2 feet away, got it to go. Another bucket by Kroger.
A nice block shot there as Carson Shive tried to go in there in the paint area, and Derek Kroger blocked that out. And not in here, you're not gonna. It knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Spartan basketball.
12 points for Derek in the third frame. He's got 18 on the night. 217th player to reach 1,500 career points in the state of Iowa all time. Eric Krugman. There's a left corner three, no good on the backside. Hustling that one down as a new face in there, Luke Van Roekel. As now we have a whistle, and it'll be Solon basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath. Foul comes on the Hawks. They called on Kyle Kelly. What happened there?
Had a little reach in. Kyle Kelly goes, that was on me? He's looking at the ref. I think they're just switching it here now. Yeah, they're giving it to Gavin Soppy.
All right.
Kyle Kelly goes, me?
Not Soppy's first either. Anyway, so 2:20 counting here in the third quarter. Right side, Coons. Up top. Now left side. Driving Bluter. He falls down. Ball's on the floor. Ball's out. And fighting for it, Jamison Smith with the reach-in call there. And Smith will be called for his third foul. Will be baseline inbounds underneath for the Spartans now.
Yeah, that ball was just kind of rolling around between players' legs, and Jamo just tried to go in and get it. Inbounds pass shot up by Bluter, no good. Rebounded by Derek Krogman. Goes all the way to the length court, puts it up, no good off the glass. Rebounded by Solon.
Here's Shive, passes right side. Here's a three, right wing, got to go. Joe Staley, his first field goal of the game and a timeout. Full timeout it is for Solon. We'll take it with him. 47-19 Hawks, 1:55 to go. Quarter three, back after this from KMC Sports.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Oh, nice move. Kyle Kelly with a nice move inside, but left it short. Right side. It's a rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Coons will keep the ball away from Derek Krugman. Throws it ahead. Two guys going for the ball. They're going to call foul on Jamison Smith in the air and contacts the Solon player. Solon wants the benefit of that call. Jamison Smith just gets whistled for his fourth personal foul. Hawks 47-19 lead. 1:37 to go. Eric Sabo in for the first time tonight. As the Hawks 1:37 to go here in the third. 47-19 the advantage.
Yeah, 16 foul on the Hawks, too, so every foul here, Solon will go to the line and shoot.
Inside, now a pass left wing. Corner for Bluter, no good. Rebounded Skyport by Floyd. Left side, Salem, Krugman. Inside, he travels, says an near side official, and we go the other way. Now he changed pivot foot, apparently. But Cheetoff didn't see it. Go back the other way. 47-19, 1:12 and counting here in the third.
I'm not sure many other people saw it either.
No. Nobody's looking that close. At the feet like officials are supposed to do. There is a drive from the top of the key. The right block put up and no good by Bluter, but a foul comes. As Eric Sabo will get whistled for the personal foul, his first and his first few seconds of playing in this game. Bluter on the line to shoot two. He's got a bucket so far, 2 points. As this one is put up and good. They'll have one more, the youngest son of Iowa women's head coach Lisa Bluter. This is the second one, 47-20, 50 seconds and counting here in the third. There's Soppe now surveying left side Wohlert. Roller inside Kelly. Little contact there, blocked away by Coons. Again, great job by Kyle Kelly going with it. Second field goal in the third quarter, 5 points in this second half. He's got 22 on the night. No good off the front side there. Rebounded by Krogman on the missed three by Joe Staley. All the way in. Krogman in traffic. Put it up, spins around, pops out front. He goes crashing to the floor. Solon comes away with the board. Staley up ahead. Now inside contact there. And a blocking foul coming on Kyle Kelly as Carson Shive will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he was trying to draw the offensive charge, and they said he kind of maybe moved underneath him there a little bit for the charge.
Little body contact here called on Kelly. Be his first, team number 8. Shive up and no good on the first one. He'll have one more.
Yeah, he shot that so quick, I'm not sure it got even up above the rim. He hit the bottom side of the front of the rim.
And this one, no good off the back of the rim that time. 15 seconds and counting. Update from Manchester. Solon leads at halftime the girls' contest 23-20. 23 turnovers total in that game so far. Back at home tonight. 13 by the Hawks and 10 for Solon. And here's contact inside. Krugman gathering the rebound on this shot. And now foul call on David Bluter. It'll be his first, team foul number 6. Krugman to the line to shoot 2. 0 for 2 so far from the line tonight is BK. 1.7 on the clock here in the third frame. Hawks lead 49-20, make it 50-20. Back to 30 with one more coming. Hawks have led by as much as 32 here tonight. Krugman, 49% free throw shooter, sinks it. Looks like 100% are there. 2 of 4 on the night. Final second will pitch off at the half quarter. No good. Close though on the back of the rim. Rebounded by Krugman. Won't count as the horn sounded. 51-20. The lead for the Hawks. We go to the fourth quarter. Swiss Delaware boys basketball. KMC Sports.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Back in at Solon High School Gymnasium as Solon got the ball going left to right to start this fourth quarter. As thrown out of bounds, Hawks will have it coming back. They lead 51-20. The largest lead has been 32 in this game. Driving in Woolard inside Mitch Krugman. Nice job. Avoiding the contact from behind off the window and good by Mitch. And the Hawks lead 53-20 now. Largest lead of 33, 7:25 in counting. And there's a right wing three-pointer by Carson Shive. His first three. That's the second three of the game for Solon. As Staley hit one in that third quarter. There's a shot up and good.
Kyle Kelly's doing a nice little ball fake, driving down the right side lane. Kind of went out like he's passing out to the wing. The guy bit on, took it right to the hole. Nice soft shot off the glass.
24 points. He's 4 points away from his career high that occurred back on January 8th in Mount Vernon. He had 6 threes that night. He's got 3 threes tonight. There we had a basket by Solon.
A.J. Combs did the same thing. Nice little drive on the thing. Nice shot off the glass. Now Solon put a little pressure on, a little three-court, trying to create some turnovers.
Krugman, left block, puts it up. A little contact on the arm of Derek Krugman by A.J. Coons. He'll pick up his 4th. And Coons didn't think he fouled him that time. Thought he was straight up and down. Now, on the line is Derek Krugman. 55-25, the 30-point lead for the Hawks. 6:44 to go here in this fourth quarter. It's Krugman up and good. Right through the nylon there. He's made his last 3 free throws. As 3 of 5 on the night. That makeup game that was trying to be made up last night from Tuesday night. It's the Mount Vernon Mustangs. We tried again tomorrow night at Cedar Gymnasium in Manchester after a full day of sectional wrestling, Class 2A style, starting at noon tomorrow. 6 o'clock JV boys start tomorrow night. The Hawks host the Mustangs. Around 7:30, we'll have the action here. West Delaware AD Matt Weiss will join me on the call as Bill will be out of town, perfecting his bowling game at State Bowling down in Muscatine. Good luck to you and all the area bowlers tomorrow.
Yeah, it won't be perfect, but we're going to have fun.
As you always do.
Yep.
With some of the guys that you have in tow, it's hard not to have fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes stay out of trouble, too.
Oh, yeah, well, kind of like what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It doesn't always stay. It's still bowling, though.
No, it doesn't. Well, 80% of it does.
Too much technology.
Yeah.
Things called cell
You
phones.
gotta love that, don't you?
Oh. Young people do.
Yeah.
We do, too, at times. Here's a foul as A.J. Coons will go to the line and shoot, too. I'm not sure what Coach Kershing was arguing about. He got the call. Coons on the line. Knocks down the first one. He'll have one more. 56-26
as well.
Oh, no doubt about that. 6:29 to go here in the fourth. Second one spins around, pops out. Rebounded by Wynn as he hands it off to Kelly. It's Kelly, Soppy, Wynn, Waller, and Derek Krugman, the 5 in there for the Hawks. They've had an 8-man rotation here tonight with Eric Salo playing a few minutes. Ball's knocked away as Krugman gets it back out to Soppy. 6-10 and counting here. Hawks by 30 here in the fourth quarter. They'll improve their record to 12-4 and 5-3 in the East as long as they avoid a miracle comeback against Solon here tonight. Here's a layup that's short, missing on the left side with the right hand by Waller. This one is airmailed to the Bertram area that time by the Solon guard, Bo Jansen, as he almost threw it out of the gym. As Soppy will get it on the inbounds by Waller. 5:15 counting here in the contest. 56-26 Hawks. Krugman the right way. Passes it back up top to Soppy. Now Waller. Left side is Wynn. Now Soppy back, standing on the edge of that Spartan logo at center court. Right side is Krugman. Back up top, Soppy, left side. Wynn, right-handed, high dribble, passes the corner now. Krugman back up top. Waller thought about a 3, passes it, a little handsy there. Almost picking up a foul with Staley, but they let it go. Now Krugman to Soppy, back up top. 5:15 and Kelly. Here in this fourth quarter of play. Inside Krugman contact there. He'll go line to shoot 2. As Sam Miller gets called for the foul, his second. Team foul number 8 now.
Yeah, that was a smart station offense that time. Just working around. They're playing that 2-3 zone. Just keep passing, try to find that weak spot, that open spot in that zone. And I got it inside to Derek, and it was a little mismatch. Went up and got fouled, just keep him from shooting.
Gets the first free throw to go. He's made 5 in a row after missing his first 2 in the second quarter. The Hawks have won their last 2 games after that tough home loss to Beckman by 4 back on January 15th. No good off the backside there. Rebounded by Coons. As the Hawks beating Waverly Sherlock by 10 and Williamsburg by 20 last Friday night. Solon's been a team that's hot, the hottest team in the conference. As they beat the Hawks that last time. That was their first of 3 wins in a row and 6 of 8 wins in a row after losing 4 early on in the season. But the Hawks got the right recipe here tonight, opening up the new month of February. And have been giving it to the Spartans here tonight. 4:59 to go in the fourth. A foul there. Logan Wynn has fouled out with 5 fouls. No points on the night for Wynn. As on the line, up and spins around and pops out. Carson Shive misses the free throw there. He'll have one more.
Yeah, he's a 79% free throw shooter, 1 for 5 tonight, but that's just not a good-looking shot at all.
No good off the back of the rim. Woolard up top. Now passes away to Soppy. It's Soppy, Smith, Woolard, Garrett Krugman, and Kyle Kelly. Nice move inside. Gets his own rebound, puts it up. Man, he makes it look easy by getting his own rebound and getting that shot. He's done that many, many times in his high school career. I know you joke to him and dig him a little bit sometimes that he's padding his rebound stats by doing that, but of course not intentional, but he just makes it easy on the follow through.
Well, and then what there he did, he really, if he didn't throw it up there, he was probably going to get called for travel. So he kind of throws it up there in order he knows that thing will come back to him and get him a second shot. There's a nice little jump shot there, a little fake by Joel Staley, gets up, puts it in for the Spartans. 19 of the night for Krugman now. Staley gets his second field goal. Hawks 59-28 inside. Nice pass. Soppy drills the lane. Krugman put it up easily on the left side. 21 on the night now for Krugman. Up top with it. On the right side. Solon, 3:40 and counting. 61-28. This ball's knocked away, and Woolard comes away with it. The Hawks with the 61-28 advantages. Solon coming in giving up at 59 points a game, averaging 50. They're not going to get that tonight. The Hawks coming in averaging 55, so over that, and holding the opponent's offense to 47 a night. There's a rebound and put back and good by the Hawks that time, 63-28. Yeah, an offensive rebound by Derek Krugman. He puts it back up in. A.J. Coons thinks about it. He's probably about 25 feet out that time. He's probably 5, 6, 7 feet behind that three-point line. His first three-pointer of the night.
That time, downtown Mount Vernon on the 3 by Coons. His first triple of the night, as Bill said, is 11 points for Coons. Came in averaging 13 as the Hawks will tie up Solon here. Or go ahead of them in the standings, I should say, in the east side. Solon sitting at 5-3. So they'll go to 5-4. The Hawks will move to 5-3. Second place behind the Crocodile. As a timeout called here, 65-31 Hawks. Back into this from KMC Sports.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Welcome back in. Coach Utah taking that time out to sub out. Now all the way in on the left side was Carson Shive with his third field goal of the game. Derek Krugman, 30 points. He is out of the game, 4 away from his career high. A couple times he's had 34. 65-33, 145 and counting here the fourth. Here's a right corner three. No good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Bounces off front of the rim. That time by Isaiah Rich, a 6-foot junior. Now Coach Pershing will take the time out and follow suit here and get his subs in, I believe, with a full timeout. We will keep it right here. 65-33, last check from Cedar Gymnasium, 23-20, Solon over West Delaware girls. A final tonight from Delhi. Macoka Valley beat Springville, 61-53. And inside Carver Hawkeye Arena, the Hawkeye men upset number 5 Michigan, 74-59. Exactly what the Hawks need after this long break. Come out with a great performance here tonight and shutting down a team like Solon I talked about, coming in winning 6 of 8 games. But the Hawks just did it all here tonight, led by Krogman and Kelly, and just stay consistent and played great basketball tonight.
They did, and they really, they were very, very efficient on offense, picking apart that man-to-man, and got that early lead right off the bat. Solon went to a zone defense, and the Hawks did a nice job of being patient, finding the weak spots in that zone, and just did a tremendous job. And then the defense, you can't say enough about what they did defensively here tonight. Solon just horrible shooting percentage. There's a three-pointer miss, rebound by shortest guy in the court, Blake DeMoss.
DeMoss in there with Rob Lockey. Also, Zach Britton is in. Stratton is in there as well. Here's Salo putting up no good out front. Rebound fought for by Isaiah Rich. Solon subs are in there as well now. Also substitutions on the floor. Nico Longo, the 5'5 junior. Here's the 3, left wing. No good off the back of the rim by Nathan Steffens, a 5'11 junior. And 1 minute counting here. Hawks will get the win here tonight. Here's a floater from the right side by DeMoss. It's spin ball around. Going to be out of bounds off of the Hawks. Will be swinging basketball. So DeMoss, Lockey, Rich, Stratton, and Salo. Now coming in is Sean DeMoss, the 5'9 senior, in there for Zach Stratton. 40 seconds and counting here in the game. 65-33. Largest lead has been 33 of this game. And a contact call there on Rob Lockey. He'll get his first. Team number 10 will be shooting double bonus here. The baseline official forgot about the free throw. He's trying to get the clock going. Free throws coming in. Yeah, I don't blame him. No. But give these guys a chance to play. Kids that are battling in practice. The varsity guys a shot each and every time in practice. There's a missed free throw by Nico Longo, the 5'5 junior. And the second one up, and that's no good as well. And the Hawks come away with the rebound. Up top is DeMoss. Inside, Salo up off the flash and good. Eric Salo, his first field goal tonight. Hawks lead now 67-33. Largest lead of 34. A three-pointer rims around, pops out there. Out of bounds will be West Delaware basketball. There's the stick out to 35 at one point. The clock continuing to roll. They just kept it rolling. I don't think it ever got to 35, but they close it up. Close it up. And we're done. 67-33, the final here tonight. The Hawks with a convincing win on the road to take over second place of the East Side Willamette Conference. We'll start a post game next. Hawks win 67-33. Back after this to KMC Sports.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Back in a Solon High School gymnasium, John Swisher, Bill Logan, along with you on this Friday night, first night of February 2019. So Hawks with the win, 67-33, convincing fashion over Solon. This gymnasium that in his 11th season now, closing out in the next few weeks. The school opened back in 2008 as the Hawks get the victory here tonight. And a lot of nice things happening. Derek Krogman with 30 points on the night, 14 boards for its 57th career double-double, his 14th this season. Kyle Kelly had a great offensive night as well with 24 points, 17 of those in the first half. And it was opposite halves there. Krogman had 6 points first half. Kelly had 17. Then the second half, Derek took over and scored 24 points, while 7 points for Kelly, as the Hawks just doing a lot of good things here tonight.
Yeah, I was impressed with what they did offensively. We talked in pregame about how it'd be good to come out and jump on them, get a lead early, and exactly what they did. Got off that 7-0 lead, and Kyle Kelly was just hot that first half. He very seldom did he miss a shot in the first half. The man-to-man defense, they just tore that up, and then they had to go to zone, and just did a really, really good job.
Yes, indeed. And the line head coach of the West Delaware Hawks, Matt Utah, joins us here on the postgame as his team gets the win here tonight, 67-33. And you never know, like we talked about last Friday night, came out and played Williamsburg after that weird week, and it was even more weird this past week with not much gym time, not much practice time. You just never know how your team's going to come out and play, but you could bottle that up against a team that's come in, one of the hottest teams in the conference, 6 of 8 they won coming in tonight, the Spartans. But your team, boy, they do a lot of things right here tonight on the road.
And that was our message tonight. You know, going out, it was a weird week. Kind of weird 2 weeks with schedules and all that good stuff. And my message to the guys was pretty simple. I said, we just got to do what we can control. We're going to be a little sloppy at times with some footwork and just getting the feel of the ball. We've had 3 practices in 2 weeks, but we can control how well we defend. We can control our effort level. And for the games that we've lost this year, all of them, but the Minnesota team we played was, I really kind of wondered where our effort level was on those nights. And, I thought our kids came out and played with passion. Everybody that got in the games contributed in some way. And, it was that team that was out there tonight, that was sure fun to watch.
Yes, indeed. Just the great balance of scoring there by your 2 main offensive leaders with Krugman and Kelly, 30 points for Derek and 24 for Kyle Kelly. And they just made it look so easy at times. And we talked about Kyle just having that extra pep in his step here tonight. He was just so smooth in that first half, especially in that second quarter where he had 14 points into the half with 17.
Kyle's a straight-up player. We know that. He's a scorer. He can fill it up, and he can fill it up in bunches. And when he's in rhythm, there's not too many guards that are better than him. Part of the second half was I took Kyle out of his rhythm a little bit because I liked the matchup that we had on Derek, and I was trying to get Coons in foul trouble. So we were really trying to emphasize hammering inside and, doing that. But Kyle played a monster game. I thought Gavin Stofford did a tremendous job tonight, kind of running the show, guarding Coons, who's not an easy task, and, just really kind of doing his role as a point guard. And he stepped up and hit a couple shots tonight, which was great for him to see as well. That first quarter, they came out in that man-to-man defense, and you guys just dissected it. Came off, set some really nice screens. Kyle came off and set some nice shots. They go to the 2-3 zone. Then you got very patient. They ran some good offense against that 2-3 zone and really kind of dissected their zone. They really didn't have anywhere else to go. And, part of it, when we didn't know, I assumed we would have got more zone than we did. But I told the guys, we didn't practice a lot. So the one thing, if they manned us, is I was going to go set heavy early. And, I think probably our first 15 possessions against man, I ran a set. And our kids executed it beautifully. And we worked on the zone offense a little bit yesterday. I was really pleased with our patience for the most part. And, we got some great looks against the zone. And when you're doing that, when you're moving the ball, when you're sharing, our number one key tonight was ball movement, player movement. And I thought our guys did a tremendous job doing that, which really opened some open shots for our two main scorers. Yeah, and defensively, that's the one thing you talked about earlier about being able, you can control your effort. And I thought defensively tonight, these guys just really came in locked down, didn't give up very many offensive rebounds when they missed a shot. And then you could see frustration was setting in, and that had to do a lot with the Hawks defense tonight.
Yeah, and it was. And that's the one staple. That's another thing we talked about before the game is, they're in the same boat as us. These guys haven't had much practice time as well. And it's the one thing that our program is built on is how well we defend and how hard we guard. And we can control all those things. And I thought our rotations were flawless tonight defensively. I mean, they had some threes, but I can't remember more than one clean look that they had. And, when you get a handoff and you run these guys off the line a little bit, it's you have a big boy inside to put help side defense. It's tough to score on us. As much as you want to get back in the gym after a loss, you even want to after a big win like this to keep this confidence momentum going. And Mother Nature willing, tomorrow night, hopefully that freezing drizzle's out of the system so we can get a makeup game in tomorrow night at Seedorf with those Mount Vernon Mustangs as the third time scheduled to play them tomorrow night, 6 o'clock JV start. So hopefully that will happen in Mount Vernon, the team that got to be ready for. Coach Tim and company, he has his teams ready to play, and but it's great to come back off of a win, turn around and have to play a Saturday night home game.
The hard thing about tomorrow is tonight was Mount Vernon's first game in 18 days.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty close with Coach Tim, and him and I talked a few times over break, and we'll just kind of whining and complaining about the lack of gym time we have and not many games. And he's talking about all these things he's put in. And I know he plays man-to-man defense and he runs his cutters, but they have one of the best players in the league, and they have a bunch of shooters around them, and it's going to be a great game tomorrow. We got youth clinic in the morning to get the kids up to come and work with our little guys, and those kids will be fired up, and we're going to bring them back in the afternoon for a shoot around and get our game plan in.
All right, good luck. Have a safe trip home, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Thanks, guys.
You betcha, man. Utah, the head coach of the West Delaware Hawks on the post game here. We'll take one more quick break, come back, and wrap it all up here from Solon High School Gymnasium tonight.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Back inside Solon High School Gymnasium as the Solon Wrestling program setting up for their Class 2A sectional tomorrow here inside Solon High School, as the West Delaware Hawks will host that 2A sectional in Manchester inside Cedar Gymnasium starting at noon tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll have JV varsity boys basketball tomorrow night. 6 o'clock start time, JV around 7:30 for the boys varsity contest, Hawks and the Mustangs of Mount Vernon. All the coverage here live on Mix 94.7 and KMCH.com with West Delaware AD Matt Weiss and yours truly, as Jamie and Roger will have you covered tomorrow starting a little before noon with all the Class 2A sectional wrestling, and they'll have updates from all the other coverage area teams in their sectionals across the coverage area tomorrow after a coach's corner starting at 9 a.m. with me in the morning. As we break this one down, Billy, some stats quickly here, and again, analysis on what this one shaped up to be. A big win for the Hawks here tonight on the road.
And it was just total domination on both ends of the court, and I don't think Coach could be more proud of the effort he got out of these guys tonight. And it was the same for both teams. Neither team got much practice time. You're just kind of going on your natural ability and a kind of a basic game plan and just kind of go after them, and the Hawks did. Tonight they were 24 out of 44 from two-point range, over 50%, 4 out of 6 from three-point range. So it didn't really pop up a lot of those things. They were committed to running an offense and taking it to them, and 56% shooting from the field. Any coach anywhere is going to take that any time. Only 11 turnovers on the night for the Hawks. For Solon, it's probably one of the worst shooting nights this year, maybe for a while, because they couldn't get on court, they couldn't get anything going, and you could see the frustration in them. And they were 9 for 29 from 2-point, 3 out of 21 from three-point line, and then the free throw line, they were only 6 out of 20, 30% from the free throw line. So it's just not one of Solon's nights. It's just and every team has one of those every once in a while. It's just you just got to wash that out. Come back tomorrow with a whole new attitude.
It was almost reversal of the first time they played back on January 4th, only a lot worse and more favorable for the Hawks, as Solon could miss that night. They beat them 53-50 back in the first game of the new year inside Cedar Gymnasium. 11 threes that night for Solon, and the Hawks just couldn't buy a basket. Only lost by 3, but tonight the 34-point win, the most that we saw the advantage here tonight. The Hawks getting a 67-33 win. A game that featured no ties and no lead changes. Hawks start out both halves on a 7-0 run and just continued to dominate the Spartans on the road here tonight. They led 13-6 after quarter one. They outscored the Spartans 19-7 for a 32-13 halftime score. The third quarter, 19-7, they outscored them again for a 51-20 advantage heading into the fourth. And the Hawks scored 16 to Solon 13 in the fourth frame for the 67-33 victory here tonight. Individually for the Spartans, led by A.J. Coons, just a point under his average. He had 12 points, 8 points on the night for Carson Scheib. David Bluter had 3, 1 for Clay Jardine, 3 for Cam Miller, and 5 Joe Staley. 6 players in the score column for Coach Jason Pershing and the Solon Spartans have dropped to 7 and 8 now overall. 7 and 7 overall in the WAMAC, 5 and 4 on the east side. Good for third place behind the Hawks now. And the top team, Maquoketa, they're 3 and 5 at home. For the Hawks, they improved their mark to 12 and 4 overall, 10 and 3 overall in the WAMAC, 5 and 3 on the east side, and they stay perfect on the road with a 6 and 0 mark in road contests this year. And they're also 1 and 1 on neutral games here so far in the season. Hawks led by Derek Krugman with 30 points. He had 24 of them in the second half. He gets his 57th career double-double as he had 14 rebounds to go with that 30-point effort as his 14th double-double this season. Kyle Kelly was 4 behind his career high of 28 as he scored 24 tonight, 17 of those in the first half of play. He had 3 threes on the night, 7 points coming in the second half for Kyle. 2 points for Logan Rowland, 5 for Gavin Sappy, 2 for Mitch Krugman, and 2 for Eric Salo, as the rest of the roster all played and did not score, including Logan Wynn, Jamison Smith, Blake DeMoss, Zach Stratton, Rob Lockey, Lonnie Davis, Isaiah Rich, and Sean DeMoss. Hawks get the win 67-33 and improve on at 12 and 4, and more importantly, 5 and 3 on the east side of the conference, as they will be back in action tomorrow night with Mount Vernon. 6 o'clock JV start around 7:30. All the action right here live on Mix 94.7 and KMCH.com. Let's check the final scoreboard before we send you on your way on this Friday night. As one girls' final starting off with the Maquoketa Valley over Springville earlier, 61-53 tonight in Delhi. Last check from Cedar Gymnasium at the end of the third quarter, it was Solon leading West Delaware by the score of 30-29. 30-29. Solon, check that. West Delaware leading after the third quarter. 30-29 Hawks lead over Solon, as Solon had led most of the game until that point. So in the fourth quarter, Hawks led by 1 going into that tonight back at home inside West Delaware High School. The Iowa Hawkeye men gained the win tonight over number 5 Michigan, 74-59. They upset the fifth-ranked Wolverines tonight inside Carver. Elsewhere on the girls' high school scoreboard, is Anamosa getting one over Cananch, 58-44. In other play, it was North Lynn 88, Central City 49. And those are all of the coverage area teams on the girls' scoreboard tonight, as the West Delaware Hawks getting the win here tonight, 67-33 over the Solon Spartans, as we will be back tomorrow night for the West Delaware Hawks against Mount Vernon. Tomorrow morning, Coach's Corner at 9 a.m. We'll have sectional wrestling starting at noon tomorrow, as West Delaware Hawks, Jamie and Roger, and they'll have updates of all the other sectional wrestling going on around the coverage area. That was going to do it here tonight. The Hawks get themselves back into second place with a record of 5-3 behind the Cardinals. Maquoketa comes in with a 7-1 East Side record. For my partner Bill Logan and in-studio producer Ashley Vick, John Swisher saying have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Friday night. So long, everybody, from Solon, Iowa.